go. We back.
What's up? What's up? Sisters with tea, and it's piping hot. And today is really gonna be piping hot, y'all.
Is it? I hear we got something spicy. What we got going on?
Yeah, we got
something spicy.
We gonna start this. Yeah, we gonna start this thing off.
Not the pearly girlies out.
We gonna start.
My Madonna.
Oh,
okay. Material girl.
Oh God.
Yeah, material. Okay.
So should we talk about that instead of this?
No, we can.
Okay.
I ain't sweet. We gonna talk about the real deal.
Was get her shut down by her husband.
Yeah. I mean, she already started.
We gonna talk about that pipe.
What? A pipe?
I mean, ain't that one of them?
Yeah, that's one. We gonna go and start off. Yeah, we gonna go and start off.
So clearly, since she threw out the pipe,
we gonna go.
We trying to figure out does size really matter?
Doesn't matter to y'all.
Ladies.
Ladies. And some men. Tune in.
No. We don't.
We gotta keep. We catering to all my people.
I'm not saying we ain't catering
if
to
you
them.
float that way, let us know. The size matter. The size matter in the booty hole.
Oh Lord.
All right. Too much. Hey, so ladies and men, chime in. Does size matter? I don't care. Whatever. Sip that tea. Sip on that. Doesn't matter. Let's get it,
ladies. No. How y'all regroup from that shit so fast?
What do you mean?
Did you hear what she said?
I heard what she said.
And they heard it too.
I heard exactly what she said.
I said, "Does size?"
I wasn't fucking ready.
That booty hole. Okay, I know the other men are like, "Ugh, that's disgusting," but there are some men who will be fans of us, and I do want to know: does size matter for ladies and men? That's just me. Y'all might not want to hear who those got a problem with people who are that way. Shut it down. Turn it off. Because I want to know. All right, now let's get started.
You good? You good,
I
dog?
think so.
Okay.
You
All
good?
right.
You good?
So-
Gucci? Okay.
So the question at hand
Mm-hmm.
is, does size matter?
Does it matter?
Let's start with you, Keish. What you think? Does size matter?
Does size matter?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, because you wanna feel and enjoy your partner.
Okay.
And then no, because you hear the saying, it's not the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's real.
Yeah.
Of course we're not calling them names, but I remember a dude who was length was not there. Now I prefer width over length.
So the width was there.
The width was completely there.
But the length was.
But the length was not. The length was not lengthened at all.
Mm-hmm.
But the width was it made up the difference. And if you're a woman who has walls, or you know how to control,
or
you know
who
what I'm saying,
has walls,
some of these women ain't got no walls no more. They've been beat down and tore down, and got the walls of Jericho have been destroyed. Have been destroyed. They have come tumbling down. So I think that plays a part in if you're not satisfied with men. If your shit not in order, then you looking for this well-endowed man to fill all the space you got. Right. You know what I mean? So, but a lot of women may not accept that blame. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But for me, I'm definitely a person for width over length, because I don't want to feel like you poking at my back from the inside. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather feel you here and be able to hold you there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, yeah, Kegel's word, ladies, get yourself checked and all that good stuff. Make sure you good. But for me, it's a yes and no.
Okay.
I'm good if there's one or the other. But long, skinny, I'm not even familiar.
So what about you?
I'm the same as Keish.
You saying?
Yeah, the length, it's not so much. It's the width. It's what you're doing with it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You hitting every. I got walls.
You got walls, dog.
I got walls.
My dog got walls.
Tall walls. Okay. So yeah, I feel like how Keisha feel.
But it's also
I don't feel like you're giving me a hysterectomy.
Exactly.
Like I want to be able to hop on you and be able to just ride out with no problem. You know. Like I'm get baby.
I'm done with both of y'all.
Okay.
Not
like
so.
He like you.
You look like your little boy in that video.
Yeah, like no. I want to be able to
I was
enjoy it.
concerned for a second. I was wondering, was she serious?
But no, I want to be able to perform.
Did you just hear what this fool
Did
said?
you just advertise this? Shout out to my hubby. He knows.
Shout out to my hubby.
Yeah, like I just want to be able to enjoy myself and know that I am pleasing my partner. But no, size, length does not really matter so much. If you're working with both, hey, let's run it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel the same as Keisha.
So for me, I'm definitely different from both. It doesn't necessarily matter for me.
Okay.
Now, don't get it misconstrued. I don't want no love.
Endless shrimp.
Yeah, I don't want no endless shrimp.
She don't want a Vienna sausage.
Right. So I don't want that. But I will say, and actually prior to my most current, sexual partner, the person that I had the best sex with was somebody who was smaller than who I've been with now recently.
Right.
Yeah.
Smaller in length?
Both. Length and width.
Oh.
He was small, but hey, the walls was there, and you know what I'm saying?
So
we
you had to hold him in there.
So,
he couldn't stay in.
No, he wasn't like that. But see, that's the difference. Like I think when you done had somebody that's so significantly huge, you start kind of downing people that's
average.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I would say he wasn't small, like below average. He was average, but the difference was, or is, who I've been with now is so much bigger and wider that it makes him look extremely small.
And don't y'all go trying to look up who she with.
Shout out to Waldo.
But yeah, prior to who I'm with now, yeah, he was my best sex partner until now.
Yeah. I mean,
so,
and I think
for me, it's not
affection and knowing your partner plays a major part.
Study my body.
And and then or even if it's not your regular partner, you know what I'm saying? If you're with somebody who just knows women or knows anatomy,
right?
Yeah.
Then you know what to do and how to do it,
right?
To get that person there. Right. It ain't even got to be your regular person. But if you got somebody who's just a pro at it, then wow, you know what I'm saying? And then you tend to overlook because they have you so aroused. Yeah. Then it's like, oh, okay, what size?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's pretty much how
they're different factors. So I get it.
That definitely is how it was. So,
right.
So yeah. So I mean, y'all tell us what y'all think. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Size makes a difference, in who you're actually choosing to, be with.
Yeah. Does size matter? Does it really, really matter? The length, the width, like what?
Mm-hmm. So now, and let's follow on up. Let's just jump right on into this. Like
what we got next.
When you're choosing that partner that you're looking for, as far as whether size matters or not, do you think that people should request the STD test prior? I guess at the beginning. What do you think? What are y'all thoughts on that? Should people ask somebody for a STD test. And I just kind of jump off and start for a second since I'm bringing it up. I don't think at the beginning of you just meeting somebody, you know, that needs to be a topic, you know, or something that, you know, y'all actually have to discuss or go, or you got to tell somebody you got some, or vice versa. But I definitely think that when you guys get to a point where you know you're getting ready to start having sex, whether it be for me, whether it's protected or not, I think that discussion needs to come up. And if it doesn't come up, I mean, I definitely think that's something you need to talk about. That would definitely be something on my radar if I'm, you know, getting to a point where I'm getting ready to think about having sex with somebody else. Yeah. So what y'all think?
For me, I guess it's a matter of
this sex talk.
It's hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes.
Please don't.
I am getting so hot. I want to take my clothes off.
I think she just having a moment because I got a whole sweatsuit and I ain't had no moment yet.
Y'all gonna stop talking about my hot flash.
I get it. Hell, years ago you talked about me, girl. It ain't
You've been wanting to say that for so long.
I mean, we twinning right now.
You say that every time.
But we twinning right now.
I pull out my face.
Now you see how I feel. Like I get it. I'm with you, sis. We hot together. The devil is here. He's here.
He's here for the tea.
He's here. Sipping this piping hot tea.
That's piping hot.
He don't have the tea damn hot. The fucking things.
Dip his finger in it. Heat up your tea.
So yeah. Oh, Lord.
All right.
So for me, I think it is more so if you're looking to start a full-fledged relationship with that individual. If it's something casual, you know what I'm saying, then you know you protect yourself, and you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I think with a full-fledged relationship, you know, the protection tends to come off. So now there's a different, you know, conversation that has to be had. Right. So I guess I lean more towards that way. You know what I mean? If we're in a full-fledged relationship and we looking to go that route, then you know, hey, what you looking like, or blah blah blah. Right. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. I think it shouldn't be so taboo. I think it should be a regular conversation. Period.
Definitely.
Whether
and
you know,
your kids to do
absolutely,
the same.
Absolutely.
Talk to our kids about, you know, just jumping out here and
I tell my nephew all the time. I tell him all the time, hey, don't you got dirt. Stick that pecker in all these goddamn chicks. Yeah. You better start. You better have that conversation.
Absolutely. I was showing them all kind of ugly pictures. You see this? Look at this. Mama, what is that? This is what you don't want. So cover it up. You know what I'm saying? Right. Want no grandkids all early. Yeah. Right. You know, all that good stuff. So yeah.
Well, I do have a grandbaby. I wouldn't trade him for the world.
I said all early. Like your baby was good and grown, over 25. By the time she had.
Because I've seen posts where they're like, raise your hand if you made it past your 40s and not being a grandmother or a grandfather or something, like block.
You used to say block.
But now at this point, I don't think you can really count that, because we might have had children young. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But our children didn't have children young. You know what I'm saying? I was 21 by the time I had my first child, but I was also married. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to downplay, you know, women who've had children at younger ages, because, you know, now they living their best life because their kids grown and on their own. Yeah. So, you know, I ain't down in that at all.
Yeah, that's true.
But
when we're talking to our kids, it's not just, hey, telling our sons be careful because getting someone pregnant. It's catching something.
Absolutely. Like, yeah, you come around something you can't get rid of. Yeah.
I wish I would have done that. I mean, of course, we've all gotten with men, you know, and didn't ask those questions. Or if we asked the question, we weren't asking them to show no proof.
Yeah,
you know, we were just trusting, like, okay, you say you don't got that.
Right. Yeah, them random drunk nights.
Like, you show you clean before I go down on you.
Teenagers and stuff. Right. Yeah. So I get it.
And we not even knowing if we had something. I mean, I hope we would know, but you sure you clean before I go down on you?
Right, hell, do they even ask that?
That pH
No,
balance,
man.
that pH balance gonna tell it.
Yeah, it's getting Starkist.
Yeah.
It's getting Captain D's. It's getting Yassine's. It's getting Yassine's, but
The
no.
chicken of the sea.
So what
But like CBZ said, they're not even asking that.
Yeah, they not.
Yeah.
They not. I cannot recall one guy that before they went down.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Because they do the odor test. If it smells fresh,
It can be
to me that seems
fellas.
like.
Let us know. Keisha said y'all do the smell test. What y'all do?
There's water on the back of your jacket right now, and you draw right off of my jacket.
They doing the scratch and sniff. If it smells good, then it's clean. It can be the cleanest smelling.
I'm saying if they not asking, I'm assuming that's got to be what they're doing.
You're assuming that that's what they're doing.
Yeah, because I would
even
think
do it for they just
I think if a man is about to go down on a woman and you get this extreme foul odor, I can't see him
Some men
continuing
still
to go on.
Well, but I don't. Some men still hit.
I
agree
is two
with
different
what you're
things.
Some men still hit.
I agree
not
with
get
what
it.
you're saying, but still, just the fact of just because you go down there and ain't no odor, that don't mean ain't no diseases down there.
That don't mean it's coochie A1.
Right. So I mean,
It's still
so
dangerous.
but that's why I say
In a lot of cases,
fellas,
the pH,
ladies too. Shit, y'all out there, y'all got them
Some
going
fellas,
down there.
if you going down,
Ain't no
and it
just
smells
fellas,
good.
ladies too. Y'all out here eating
I'm
the
telling them the studs ain't playing.
Ladies, men, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Y'all doing the sniff test first, or
What
y'all
y'all
asking
doing?
questions? I'm curious.
What about the men who like they'll go down, but then they'll put a condom on? They won't go in.
I think that's
the
kind of
cooch,
crazy.
but protect themselves going in. So you don't care about catching that all up in here.
Yeah,
but you'll put a condom.
shit. Mia, we need you to
That's
chime
cool.
in.
Yeah, shout out to Mia. You need to come on this show.
Mia definitely gonna have those answers.
Yeah, I'm camera shy, so I mean,
Mia,
we
please.
pulling you way out of that.
Not the way you were running around there for homecoming. You ain't no camera shy.
I know Mia took about 1,000 pictures with everybody. So yeah, all right. Yeah, please ask, have people get tested. Also, Courtney Gibson, she this is what she does. She speaks to people and let people know about getting tested and all of that stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's something that people definitely need to do.
Right.
Have we all done it? No, we haven't.
Right.
But yeah, it's definitely needed.
Yeah, definitely.
People need to be getting showing test results, getting tested, all of that stuff. But I think you said to me one time, it could be something that shows up years later. Here we are. I might think somebody gave something to me who I'm with now, and it could be something from
from
who
years
I was with
ago.
before.
Yeah. Yeah, I never forget that. I remember when I was in college, I had to do a paper. We had to do a paper on sexual STDs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the first time that I actually had knowledge or, did research on certain stuff, and like that human papillomavirus.
Mm-hmm.
That a lot of women have that and don't even know that they have it.
Right.
Yeah. And that's something. It's not a sex. It's not an STD.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess it can be because it can be passed.
Yeah.
But it's still something just like herpes, all of that lies dormant. You know what I'm saying? So when I was doing my research in college, I was like, wow, that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
You can have something for years and don't even know it. So literally, I could go get married right now and start having sex with somebody and then find out I got one of them. Ooh. And then my first thought gonna be, I'm about to kick your ass. You done gave me something. You know what I'm saying?
Who you been with?
But
and then they get tested and it's negative.
And it's negative, and you don't right.
Exactly.
So you just never you don't know how far along it came back. And another thing that I found out too, if you ever had chicken pox, or if you ever had chicken pox and like what's that other one? Shingles.
Okay.
Those are forms of herpes.
That's it. See, we're not health professionals. Like, I didn't even.
Yeah,
we get shingles when we were younger.
I know somebody. I know somebody that has shingles in
no, I had chicken pox. You mean to tell me?
I've never had chicken pox.
So the thing is, though, but the thing is, that don't mean
my kids didn't either.
What it is the whatever. What do they call it? Like it's in your system. It's in herpes. Is literally in everybody's system. From what I researched, it's in everybody's system. It's just all about if it comes out, you know, or stuff like that. If you have breakouts or something like that. Yeah, like chicken pox, shingles, all of that is a form of, look it up. It's
like my mom and dad go just, I mean, of course, older people should, and I mean, we're not young, but they go and get their shingle shot when they get their COVID
but you
shot.
Can't do that till you get 50.
Yeah, so I didn't know. Like
my aunt had shingles. She was messed up.
My ex had it, and
she was struggling bad.
My ex had it as she had it as she was passing away from cancer. Though she ended up getting, she ended up having shingles. Raphael's aunt Dee.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe she ended up getting shingles when she had cancer.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't know it was something like
it's something. Yeah, it is. So you can
very.
So
okay.
Anyhow, okay.
Well, so
y'all just make sure y'all, check with your people before y'all start, have those conversations.
And school us on some stuff.
Yeah, and if I'm saying some wrong stuff medically, y'all correct me. But
we're not medical professionals.
Yeah. So definitely, I'm not sure on this, but I definitely recall, doing the research that I did when I was in college on that. So anyhow, so now this is what I want to ask y'all. Will y'all sleep with somebody that your friend has slept with, no matter how long ago it was? Would you sleep with somebody that your friend has slept with?
On purpose? No.
She said on purpose.
Because I mean, you know how small Atlanta is. You know what I'm saying? Like you ran across somebody you have no idea, especially if you dealing with somebody who is you ain't looking to have nothing for real with, and you ain't introduced them to your friends. You know what I'm saying? Or you ain't, what I'm saying?
Now you're saying sleep with someone my friend slept with.
Sleep with somebody.
That's why I said on purpose. Yeah. On purpose, no. But if I done met somebody dealing with somebody and I ain't never mentioned them to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And then a year or months down the line, I'd be like, y'all, let me tell you, I've been secretly messing with this dude, blah, blah. Yeah. And then he come up and show around and later on you be like, hey, you know how he's messing with him. Then it's like, uh-oh. You know what I'm saying?
You know I hit that, right? You know I hit that. You know I fucked. You know I fucked.
Cut.
Roll the cameras.
Roll the
we done brought him up in here.
No cameras.
Looking at him, you done brought him up in here. You know he still remember this cooch. Okay, no, like
see, that's exactly why I wouldn't. Cause see, I would be so mad.
Exactly. That's why I said on purpose. Because we too stupid.
Anyway.
Yeah, we too stupid to do that because it's gonna be a whole problem every time.
Every time I see him,
I saw him with my titties on him. We don't fuck with each other. You never work out with us.
Y'all playing spades and I don't even play spades.
Yeah, or we gonna be doing some, or we gonna be some extra stuff like,
yeah. I see you looking at her booty. You're like, what something? I saw when Carla bent over.
She sat down the whole night. What do you mean? Yeah. How was I looking at her booty? She never got up out of the chair.
Right.
And you just seen it. Yeah, we would be.
And I'm like, what you taking his plate for? I mean, I know that's your house, but what you taking his plate for? Oh, you want him again?
Collecting the trash, bitch.
Yeah, see, it'd be too much. It'd be too much.
Oh, you know how to act the trash. What? You think you finna just be over here taking your trash and shit? Taking the Herbie to the
You gotta pour the can out on Tuesday.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
We don't know.
I don't want to sleep with nothing my friends have had. I don't want your leftovers. nothing y'all done ran up in y'all and y'all done had, I don't want it.
Agreed.
You know, we get together and we be like playing with each other's men and stuff, you know, like hugging them. Y'all done humped Nard several times.
I used to hump the shit out of Nard.
They done humped Nard. Like we go, like we all go together real bad. Like real bad.
Nard was like, man, crazy.
But still not running away. He's still like this.
That's a fucking lie.
Like,
my brother-in-law did that shit.
Well, he did that when I used to hump.
Now y'all going too far. Now y'all going too damn far.
Stop it.
Brother, I know you ain't did that shit.
You was okay. So anyway,
when she get home, slap.
so yes, I don't want nobody that my friend
don't
has
condone
slept with. I don't want that. But I know it's some shady people out here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean I've seen it up front and personal. Like
I know like a group that's on this outside. I won't say anything. And
A group? Uh-oh.
it's like they all have slept together.
Really?
You know, or they know like this person in the group slept with this person, or I don't want to say something, maybe just Atlanta. And it's like they all are cool and like still hang out, like nothing is wrong. Like,
I mean, some people rock like that. I mean, you got like
crazy.
swingers and stuff like that.
maybe that's what they are.
So I mean, that could
Maybe
be the
I
case.
just don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
that could
that's
be the
probably
case.
what they are.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess in that type of setting, what's the saying? I can't even think what the saying is, but something about I can't shit. That's gonna bother me. I'm trying to think about
Well,
the
while
saying.
she thinking, chime in and let us know.
Anyway, my point was,
Would you
have
sleep with
swingers
someone,
and
you know,
things like that.
yeah.
It's not always a secret. If you
Yeah.
if you hang with that type of crowd, then yeah, that's what you're gonna do. But I've seen it up close and personal. You know what I mean? Sharing husbands, swapping husbands, and not
Really?
not swapping in a swingers manner, but you used to be cool with this lady. They done got a divorce. Now you with her husband. So I've seen that type of stuff up close and personal.
No.
I mean, like I know people specifically where.
Are you in this group, Vanessa?
I mean, it's
I'm talking about the cult I was in.
You want to tell us?
I'm talking about the cult I was in.
The cult?
The cult I was in.
What cult you was in?
The cult I grew up in.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So a lot of people in there, shit, you know what I mean? And you split up with that person, now this person with them, but y'all been friends for years. Yeah. So I've seen it happen. I know it happens.
Oh, wow.
And it may not be nothing ill intent, but because you not exploring what's out there, you just rather get, oh, well, he available, he ain't with her no more. I'm just gonna
They
go
just
here.
going with what they know.
Exactly. Exactly. So
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. There are different situations to, I guess, dealing with that. For me, it's a no. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? That's where I met my ex-husband. I didn't that he was the only one I dealt with. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to circle through there like that.
Right.
So
okay.
I guess, you know, it's different situations, but you know, on purpose, yeah, nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. No. Okay. Like you said, I mean, if you met some guy and then you bring him around, you know, you had no clue.
Exactly.
You know, so it's a conversation between us, like, hey, Keisha, you messing with him makes me feel some type of way.
Right.
Or like, girl, I don't give a damn about that. Like,
right.
You know,
right.
I'm good. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. But other than that, nah, I'm straight.
Yeah, and for me, of course, I definitely wouldn't do it. I actually, hell, depending on who the dude is, I wouldn't give a shit who it. You know, yeah. I might have a couple dudes that I'd be like, all right now, y'all stay away from them.
Right.
But you know, others like,
yeah.
I mean, ain't nobody tripping on that.
Yeah. No.
You know, and to be honest, at this point, I would probably more so say one. I got one that I would be like, I kill y'all bitch.
Right.
Like,
we know who that
still this day, you know, like that is on
that one is.
It's on the wall though.
Yeah. It's only one. I mean, the other ones I'd be like, I mean, they were good, but I mean, I ain't gonna lose no sleep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not having that conversation with y'all bitches.
Yeah, I mean, but I agree. Like I said, either way, I still wouldn't do it. But if it were to happen, you know, like I only have one that I would literally
shut down.
Yeah, it would be like that. And I'm talking about like 20 years from now, if me and him ain't in together, it's still like
it's still standing on business.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like that's a no. I mean, anybody before him.
I mean, even in death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, it's off limits.
Don't
make you come back.
I'm
Bitch,
dead.
gonna raise up.
No, because I want to be cremated, but I mean, my ashes is forming back into my body.
They gonna be forming back.
My body is in the making again, and I'm coming back, bitch. Or my urn just gonna start shaking.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. That was gonna happen. Yeah, that was gonna happen.
Shaking on the fire.
Oh, no, gonna be like, that goddamn Vanessa.
Ooh, and don't let him move on.
I'm done.
Really?
That girl be like, ooh, your wife up there shaking. Yeah, she's shaking.
So look, let me ask y'all this.
He probably would put me up when he had a, so.
Off topic. Last thing before we go, we gotta get ready to go. But last thing before we go, what irritates y'all the most that somebody does on Facebook or social media, whatever?
Girl, faking, fronting, putting on for the city.
Putting on.
Like, you got people who know y'all in real life.
I don't think they realize that.
We know y'all in real life.
I don't think they realize
we know where you live. We know where.
Yeah.
And we know you faking and fronting. Man, stop putting on for the city.
We know you in real life.
That's what irks me. Stop faking and fronting or that Facebook bully shit. That rah talking. I ain't, man, go on with that. I ain't no keyboard arguing none of that shit.
I argue that. I argue.
Okay. That's the thing. What bothers me is the hospital. the pray for me. You take the time to do this shit.
Why are you crying too?
with the IV.
I'm in so much pain.
How many selfies did it take? Yeah, I ain't like that one. They don't
wait, my birthday.
They don't really see
my birthday was showing.
Yeah, they don't really see the don't slip and fall. Like they don't see the what's the when you're on the ventilator. They don't. I didn't have to take a selfie on the ventilator though. My bad. You can't do that. And then you like pray for me, y'all.
Ain't nothing wrong.
You know, or the crying picture. Hey, they don't. I need more tears.
My tears ain't rolling, right?
Okay. Y'all know what my pet peeve is. My pet peeve on especially Facebook is I'm about to shut down my page and I'm about to take me a break. Like
move inside.
Sean, go ahead on. Nobody would even realize. Nobody would even realize you were gone for
shut
a little
it down,
while.
Disappear, and be over
for a little while. That's it.
The announcement.
Just gone.
And then some people announce it
just
so many times.
I said I'm finna shut my page.
I'm taking a break.
I had 2 lights last time.
Yeah, then they said it out.
I got a megaphone. I said
I gotta get my life together. I got stuff I gotta do. So I'm gonna shut down.
I'm gonna shut my page down.
I'll be back
if
though.
You know
I'll
me,
be back.
Text me for real.
Right.
If you know, you know. Like
I don't know and I don't care.
Right.
They announce it every time. All right, bro. Or how about this one? Y'all know we going into a new year. Oh, cut some people off. Why does it take you?
New year, new me. I gotta cut somebody off.
You cutting somebody off every single year.
Yeah, you shouldn't have no friends.
You wait till December 31st.
And then I be mad because January 1st, I see your ass on.
Yeah.
Dog, I thought you were gonna cut me loose.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna get blocked, deleted. Like,
see, I ain't waiting. I'm random. February, July, August, I'm randomly.
But if you gotta do that every year, maybe it's you. If you're having to cut somebody off every single year,
you
like
maybe
you're the problem. Or people who get mad, like we know this. Not many people liked my picture.
Child.
People ain't liking my photo.
Oh, child, we about to go.
You about to get high.
We gonna say that for another one.
Because
We
I
gonna
don't
say
live that. Whatever I
another one.
post
We
is
gonna
for
say
me.
that
You
for
like
another
it, you like it. You don't, you don't.
Let me know, y'all. Let us know. What bothers you? What irks you that people do on social media? Mine
What's
is
your pet
hospital fix and the pray for me. And then when you say, "Well, what's wrong?" I'm an
inbox you. Oh, I can't
I'm
say that.
right.
But like you publicly
You put
said
this
this,
out there, put
so
it
tell
here.
tell everybody. Don't just tell me.
My response will be, that's all right. If you can't post it here, I don't care. You posted the picture here, post the issue.
Yeah. And the pray for me. I didn't know what I'm praying for. Start letting me know what I'm praying for. Because I don't be praying for y'all.
Yeah, I don't want everybody praying for me no way. No, you might not know how to pray. And then I don't know what you're praying for.
I told this dude
could be
that
praying
the
for my
other day.
demise. That's a damn lie.
I told this dude that the other day, and me and him got into it. We got into it about some sports or something. And he was like, I'm going to pray for you. Baby, don't pray for me. He said, everybody need prayer. I said, baby, I don't need your kind of prayer.
Right.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I don't need it. So
be praying for me to hit a tree in the damn thing. Nope.
Right.
I'm good. Don't pray for me. Yeah. Let me say my own prayers.
Yeah.
Father.
Anyway, well, y'all, it is the end of our show. And
we got things to do after the show. We got plans. But y'all, we got an exciting season coming up.
Yeah. Look us up. Our platforms. Definitely. Not all, but most. Yeah. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Everything is Sisters with Tea.
Except Facebook.
Facebook. Yeah, that's Carla Keisha Vanessa.
Carla Keisha Vanessa.
Like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. Leave a gripe. A bitch, a moan.
Hey, y'all can even let us know what y'all want us to talk about. Give us some topics. I mean, we got a lot of topics already, but y'all give us some topics and stuff, and we'll decide. We'll definitely talk about all of them here. It don't matter. We here for y'all. We here for y'all too. This ain't just about us. We want y'all to be definitely involved. So
absolutely.
Let us know. What you would like us to talk about, and just follow us on this journey. We are baby stepping this thing.
Absolutely.
Pretty soon we'll blow up and be signing autographs and stuff.
And thank y'all, and thank everybody who actually been coming. I can tell y'all, like, I have legit had a lot of people reaching out to me. Yeah. Like, hey man, we in the podcast. Right. Like, and people that I didn't even think was probably paying attention. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Right. I had a lot of people in the bowl now that come to me like, hey girl, when is gonna start? So
yeah, so we appreciate that.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate that. We know y'all actually we've been talking about it for a while, so we sorry we took so long. We've been talking about this for a while.
Yeah, we
take us right. We ain't going nowhere. We gonna be here.
We gonna be here.
So yep. So y'all hit us up. We are Sisters with Tea. I am CPZ.
I'm Keisha.
I'm B.
And we are Sisters with Tea, and we will holla. See ya.